Bismillah Rahman Rahim. Assalamu alaikum. Well, students, today we are going to discuss Under the Greenwood Tree, a song that is taken from As You Like It, one of the most beautiful comedies written by William Shakespeare. And the song occurs in the Act 2, scene number 5 of the play. And you all know the background of the song as well, that it is sung by Amiens, who is living an ascetic, exiled life with his exiled duke in the forest of Arden. The duke has been robbed of his dukedom by his younger brother, and now he is living the life of a recluse in this forest. And there are some other courtiers of the duke also have come because they love their duke, and they have started living in the jungle with him. And here in the jungle they actually discovered the true meaning of happiness, that here they have no enemies and they only have to face the difficulties of weather, but the kind of hard life that they were living in the town with the duke as a courtier, this life is far more beautiful than that one, because here they have no fear of the enemy, and they actually have no cares and no worries that something can be taken away from them, and this is what actually makes them happy. So to me, the best thing about the poem is that it gives us the message of happiness and freedom. That the real happiness actually is implicit in freedom. And if you love your freedom, your values, your principles, then you have to be ready to be challenged by the dominant ones in the society as well. Everything has a price in this world, and our freedom also has to be earned, often at the cost of your relations and comforts. And for this, one has to stay ready to face sufferings and hardships as well. As the king and the loyal courtiers had to endure biting winter and rough weather and the toils of striving hard for their food, but the freedom and peace of heart and mind that one enjoys as a result of being consistent with one's principles makes these pains meaningless. And in the long run, your truth prevails. As in the end of the play, the younger brother realizes his ingratitude and wickedness and comes to jungle to seek pardon of his elder brother, and he returns back his dukedom. And moreover, it is also only in freedom that you can display your true individuality, your true creative abilities, as a bird sings sweet and happy songs in freedom. Freedom, ironically, is hidden in self-control. This is also an interesting message of the poem, that to be free from the control of others, you have to control yourself. You must never fall prey to your desires and ambitions of name, fame, and pelf that makes you compromise on your principles and values and cause you to comply the unjust commands and wishes of tyrant people around you, who get at the helm of the affairs by treachery and wickedness. So this is what is the simple message of this poem, and I hope that you will remember the message of this poem, that the real happiness actually is implicit in freedom, and freedom has to be earned by being consistent with your principles and values, and by being ready to sacrifice everything. And most importantly, if you are the slave of your ambitions, then you can never be free, because the tyrants, the oppressors around you will always keep using you through your ambitions, and you will keep serving them like a slave. A very important message. Hopefully you will remember it and will try to follow this message in your life as well. Thank you.